So, in this video lecture, I am going to deal with the factors affecting the human comfort. In designing winter or summer air conditioning system, the designer should be well conversant with a number of factors which psychologically affect the human comfort. The important factor are as follows. Number 1, effective temperature. Number 2, heat production and regulation in human body. Number 3, heat and moisture losses from the human body. Number 4, moisture content of the air. Number 5, quality and quantity of the air. Number 6, air motion. Number 7, hot and cold surface. And number 8, air stratification. These factors are discussed in detail in the following article. Now, the most important one, effective temperature. The degree of warm or cold felt by a human body depend mainly on the following four factors. First, dry bulb temperature. Second, relative humidity. Third, air velocity. In order to evaluate the combined effect of these factors, the term effective temperature is employed. It is defined as the index which correlates the combined effect of the air temperature, relative humidity, and air velocity on the human body. The numerical value of effective temperature is made equal to the temperature of still, i.e. 5 to 8 meter per minute air velocity. Saturated air, which produces the same sensation of warmth or coolness as produced under the given condition. The practical application of the concept of effective temperature is presented by comfort chart. This chart is the result of the research made on different kind of people subjected to wide range of environmental temperature, relative humidity and air movement by applicable by American Society of Heating and Refrigeration and Air Conditioning Engineer. It is applicable to reasonable still air 5 to 8 meter per minute air velocity, to situation where the occupants are seated or rest or doing light work, and to spaces whose enclosing surface are to be mean temperature equal to the air dry bulb temperature. In the comfort chart, the dry bulb temperature is taken as abscissa and the wet bulb temperature as ordinate. The relative humidity line are replotted from the psychrometric chart. The statically prepared graph corresponding to summer and winter season are also superimposed. These graphs have effective temperature scale as abscissa and percentage of people feeling comfortable as ordinate. A close study of the chart revealed that the several combination of wet and dry bulb temperature with different relative humidity will produce the same effective temperature. However, all the points located on the given effective temperature line do not indicate condition equal comfort or discomfort. The extremely high or low relative humidities may produce conditions of discomfort regardless of the extent effective temperature. The, the most desirable the most desirable relative humidity range lies between 30 and 70%. When the relative humidity is much below 30%, the mucous membrane and the skin surface become too dry for comfort and health. On the other hand, if the relative humidity is above 70%, there is a tendency for clamming, clamming or sticky, sticky sensation to develop. The curve at the top and bottom, as shown in the figure, indicate the percentage of the person participation in test who found various effective temperature satisfactory for comfort. The comfort chart shows the range for both summer and winter condition within which a condition of comfort exists for most people. For summer condition, the chart indicate a that a maximum of 98% people feel comfortable for effective temperature 21.6 degrees centigrade. For winter for winter condition, chart indicate that effective temperature 20 degrees centigrade was desired by 97.7% people. It has been found that woman the comfort women require 0.5% higher effective temperature than men. All men and women above 40 years of age prefer 5.5% 0.5 degree centigrade higher effective temperature than the person below 40 years of age. This is your comfort chart. This is your dry bulb temperature on x-axis and wet bulb temperature on y-axis. Different curves have been shown on the comfort chart, and comfort zone has been indicated in the summer region and in the winter region. Both have the different. This is the common zone. It may be it may be noted that the comfort chart does not take into account the variation in comfort condition. When there are wide variation in the mean radiant temperature MRT in the range of 26.5 degrees centigrade to rise 0.5 degrees centigrade is mean radiant temperature above the room dry above the room dry bulb temperature rises the effective temperature by 0.5 degrees centigrade. The effect of mean radiant temperature on comfort is less pronounced at high temperature than the low temperature. The comfort condition for person at work vary with the rate of work and the amount of clothing worn. In general, greater the degree of activity, the lower the effective temperature necessary for comfort. This is shown in the figure also. Here, the modified figure, wet bulb temperature, and here, dry bulb temperature. And this is the curve. Velocity of air is indicated, and this is effective temperature range. That's all.